I was watching, actually I was driving and I pulled over and I was watching the live timing. So as soon as I saw his timing stop or his lap stop, I knew something had happened. So I was hoping for the best. And then I called you, Griffin, and wasn't very comforted by the fact that you basically said, oh, he got landed on, it's really bad. Well, I'll let you know. And, you know, then total chaos ensued. Basically, it just being so far away and not being there to see what was going on, to comfort him or whatever, was just horrible. Jeff finally just said, yeah, you need to come. So I flew out early the next morning and spent the next couple of weeks in Texas. Scariest part was when I think you probably had first told me that he didn't have feeling, you know, below the waist. So then it was just like, okay, you know, try to prepare yourself for the absolute worst. And then just kind of trying to process that and not completely freak out. And then once I got there and could kind of see that he was starting to get a little bit of more movement and stuff, and I mean, probably the most amazing thing was actually to see him stand up for the first time. Just, I mean, it was so hard for him to do it, and it sounds so easy, but it was just such brute strength just to do it. And that was like, okay, we might get through this. I want him to follow his dream, but it scares the hell out of me. I don't want him to ride. The risk reward is not there for me. And I don't think it's there for him, but he keeps telling me he wants me to follow his dream. I want him to follow his dream, but I want him to have a new dream. To me, it's just scary because Colton has the rest of his life to live and maybe a couple more years of riding. And I just don't know if the satisfaction or glory of riding for a couple of years is worth the possibilities that could happen.
So it's November 2017. We're about 2 months out from Anaheim 1. Been riding Supercross now for about 3 months. Getting used to the whole thing again, you know, kind of, like I said, relearning the whole thing. So excited. I had a little setback last week. I ended up breaking my shoulder, so it's gonna put me out for a few weeks while that bone heals. But other than that, we're ready to go. I'm super excited for the season, and I think it's gonna be my best year yet. We're live from Castillo Ranch, the week of Anaheim 1. Out here staying at the ranch, getting in that final prep. Breaking in the race bike today, so yeah, we're ready.
What up, Brad? Where are we at today?
Anaheim 1, baby.
Ready to kill it?
Yeah.
Got the bike all looking cherry. Who is this guy?
What up, boy?
What up? Mr. Project
Got some
526.
trash for you.
Ready for today?
Ready. Super excited. Bike's ready. Old B-Rad's ready. I'm ready. Track's ready. The weather's ready. Griffin's ready behind the camera. We're good. We're ready.
So I just threw in a lap. I barely made it.
You barely made the show?
Yeah.
Same thing, you got
I did a
robbed
58.
couple times by the lights.
Well, yeah, I got f***ed by lights. I got f***ed by guys crashing. I got f***ed by me crashing. So the only lap I threw in was my last lap, right? Yeah, and I did a 58.3. Barely made it. 39.
Wow.
He did the same thing though. He caught some guy that did like a low 57.
And then
I
I
watched
crashed.
him catch him. Same thing with you. I watched you catch a guy when you do 57s, and then you just, you gotta put yourself in a better position. It's partially your fault, it's partially not. But ultimately, you gotta have the blame on your shoulders. The good thing, like I said, to take away is your riding didn't keep you out of it. Some decisions you made kept you out of it. But your riding, you had a 57 today for sure. And I have no reason to lie to you. If you go get 10th, or if you be sitting in here where you are now, I make the same amount of money on Monday. You know what I mean? I have no reason to lie to you.
You sound like a broken record, Chris.
I do. I tell you it all the time, but I feel like you need to hear things multiple times. Too.
I know. My success has no impact on your life other than maybe
Besides, I just want
you're
you
happy
to do
for
good.
me.
Yes.
But yeah, I get that. But
So.
I mean,
Your riding is fine, and that's all you really need to be concerned with. If you went out there and threw down a heater and it was like 102, the conversation would be different.
I don't feel like I ever got a good lap
You
in all day.
You didn't, but that's what I'm saying. Some of it's your fault, some of it's not. You got to put yourself in better positions. But that being said, this was also your first race back since Texas, so it'd be pretty unrealistic to go out there and just think you're just gonna not get in charge and not worry about everybody else, what everybody else is doing, and not ride little tentatively. You know what I mean? Anybody that was paralyzed is going to come out and ride tentatively, even if they want to ride again. So just don't beat yourself up too bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
You're sick?
I didn't even want to ride this morning.
I could see it in you. You acted like you did that track walk. I could see you kind of like
I did not want to ride at
pretty big
all.
eyes. So,
I mean, once I got out there, it was fine, but I was scared, man.
yeah, which is understandable. It's completely understandable. You've been sick all week. You got no place to go but up next week, in my opinion.